Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And it was asked, what do you do when a tenant moves in another occupant? What should you do? Should I do anything? Should I charge extra rent? Should we get them qualified? Should we tell them they can't have an occupant? And then you're going to need to know what is the definition of an occupant. So, for example, what if a boyfriend moves in or a girlfriend and it's frequent, or maybe even every night they're staying over? Well, is that a tenant then? But they don't have a lot of possessions. They're not always there. What if it's a different label, a friend or a coworker? Maybe not every night, but frequent, maybe 3 times a week, 2 times. What's your definition? A visitor comes for a week. Is that okay? 2 weeks, a month, 2 months? What if it's a aging parent and they move in? Not sure how long. Maybe they have to go to hospice or hospital, something like that. So it's presumably temporary. What's the definition of temporary? Okay, so it's going to all be dependent for the landlord to define all of these things, define up front, and hopefully in your rental agreement on what that is. And, it's also about fairness. If you are another tenant and you have some sort of utility sharing, well, now you're sharing, maybe you split electrical, but now instead of one person, there's 2 persons. And then maybe they do the laundry there. So you're using hot water and more electricity. Some laundry time, extra wear and tear, extra utility costs, maybe more noise. Maybe the other person comes home at an odd hour after night shift or something, or maybe they have a motorcycle. All these kinds of things. So it is really incumbent upon the landlord or property manager to have this defined. And if it's determined that the person is going to be an occupant, then they should go through the whole vetting process and credit check and have them on the lease and be responsible for 100% of everything. And maybe there's house rules and they should acknowledge that, sign that, and make that part of the occupancy. Anyway, it's all about future planning. Take a moment to think of what that should be before you sign up your next tenant, and then you shouldn't have a problem. If it's in writing, if it's in the contract, then it's really just go back to the contract and say, this is what we have to do. Easy as that. But if you don't have it, you really don't have any leverage, perhaps, to change things, and you may be taken advantage of. So there you have it. If you enjoy my YouTube here, appreciate a like. And if you have any real estate business, property management, buying or selling, love to hear from you. And of course, love to hear your questions. All right, until next week, thanks so much.